The live button. See if it'll actually cooperate with us tonight. Alright, looks like we're good. Nice. Alrighty then. Greetings everyone, I am Dr. J, and we are back in Xenoblade for another night of, well, honestly, mostly just dealing with everything that I can within here. We've got a few quests remaining with in Igniritha, one from the Fallen Arm that I picked up off stream that requires me to go to Igniritha, so I've got that marked as the first thing we can work on today. And then just for fun, I also want to try and knock out everything over here, just in case there's any nonsense related to that. So, before we get too much further, we've also I decided to stop by in Colony 9 briefly, not just to grab stuff over here, which honestly I should be doing more regularly, but also because I went digging around to see, well, off stream to see, okay, am I actually in a position where I can work on reconstruction stuff? Because I know that trading's one way to get a lot of stuff, and I know that it's the main way to get this ice cabbage here. So I found, okay, I actually can get what I need for some of these. So housing's gonna go up and special is gonna go up. So let's go ahead and see to that. Hey, Code Reaper. Huh. Those look like Nopon huts. Ah, yeah. Enemies are attacking one of the colony's ether plants. Enters. Alrighty. That'll give me something to do before we head back into Igniritha. Let's go ahead and see to this while we're at it. Ah, it added a small park slash fountain over by the, well, by the pasture. Okay. I can now get collectibles there. Interesting. Now the next question, what have we got for the rest? Okay, more stuff that I don't have access to. I don't know how I even... Rainbow Slug, what the heck? Why do I get the feeling that I haven't even heard of the stuff that's on there? Oh wait, there's a quest that I can pick up from here now? Excellent. Let's go see what it has in store for us. Although it's probably kicked into place now that I've added more to the reconstruction efforts. Oh wait, it's you again. I feel like a moth flying headfirst into an ether lamp over and over. Please, 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 I need your help. I assume from their expression that this matters bothers them. Now don't tell me you forgot that great favor you did me. After you found me, I went back to say hello to her. And before I knows it, I am back to square one and under her wings. She feed me awful food. My life be a living nightmare. She strokes and pats me nonstop and makes me sleep on her bed. What? I have questions. The worst be when I have to carry shopping like a pack-ar move. She treat me just like a servant. I can't bears it anymore. Help me win my freedom back. I appreciate that I'm still young and not worldly wise, but is this how Nopon are treated back in the Imperial capital? Spot on, lady. It'd be terrible. To me, it just seems as if she's being a little overprotective. Maybe some middle-aged Nopon like to be treated as pets, but I not be one of them. I feel as if she be mocking me. So please help a guy in need. Oh boy. And I've got a reason to go to the marsh, apparently. Okay, my plan be simple. I need smelly perfume. If I smell so unbearably bad, she will not let me in the house. But you must keep this a secret. Do not tell Macreesh. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. This is gonna end badly. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, since they'll be doing a lot of, well, some generic quests, I may as well see what everyone's affinity is. Okay, so Riki still needs to build up a lot, and it looks like Ryan and... Alright, let's go ahead and just swap Melia out for Fiora then. Hey, Dwan! Let's see. I don't know if the title is all that necessary, but I appreciate the thought. Let's see, have you heard of the great injustice of against transhumanism? I'm not super familiar with that, you'd have to enlighten me. Alright, so let's see, what was the new quest we picked up? Pen Colony 6. Where do we need to go for this one? Ah, over to this side. Okay. Alrighty. Let's be on our way then. And of course it's a rainy night in game. Ah well, it's probably going to be more of a chill stream anyway, so it works out for me. I'll be very curious to see what all... Okay, so as expected, we grossly overleveled them.
Ricky can win by himself.
This should go relatively swiftly. Sup? And get. Not quite? Okay, here's another AoE blast. I don't even need to think for this one. Nice.
You're out of here. Ryan! Whoa! That was close.
Ricky proud of sidekicks.
Leave it to Ryan.
Stronger.
Ryan's steal Ricky's one.
Now it's Ryan time.
There we go. Nice and easy.
There's nothing around here that can beat us.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Alrighty, area maps. Let's see, is there anything that I want to do before I head into Igniritha? I mean, I did name... You know what, I did name the stream after Igniritha, so I guess we should go over there. Okay, let's get to it then. Let's see, where do I need to go for this one? As much as I like the music here. Alrighty. And there's a direction to move in. Let's see what kind of nonsense we get up to. Although, given that this is an area where we haven't quite over-leveled things, we'll probably need to fight our way through. Ah, crap. Why do I hear boss music already? Why do I already hear boss music? It's a little too early for this.
Ryan, don't mess up.
Yeah! Ryan time. You're up next, Furball.
Leave it to Hero Pond.
Actually, wait, have I... No, I haven't inflicted that status effect. Excellent. Okay, see if you can inflict break. Okay, good. Let's see if Ryan can take advantage of it now.
Ricky was cool, yes?
Feel the weight of your existence.
Not quite? It's never too early to get my ass kicked? Yeah, pretty much. I'll make sure to read your comment once I'm finished with this boss fight.
I'm gonna go all out. I can do it. I know I can.
Oh, you're the one that's the boss, technically. Okay. Alright, well thus far it isn't too dangerous, although we've been focused on the other one first. Alright, looks like Ryan and Ricky have it well in hand, up to the point where it's actually focused on me. That's not ideal.
Ryan, that was great.
Alright, let's start topple locking you.
You're
Assuming I
out of
can.
here. Ryan,
Alright, I could inflict break while down.
Leave it to Hero Pond.
I'm pretty sure bleed's already inflicted, but may as well have some fun with it.
again, my turn.
Alright, and then Max Storm to inflict daze. Oh hey, someone playing Xenoblade 3.
Leave it to Hero Pond.
Alright, just to make sure that we do fine.
You're a lifesaver.
Okay.
We
Have I even fought this one? I don't know if I have. Ah, crap, not quite fast enough to apply daze again. Well, we are seemingly doing enough damage to be fine. Actually, now that I think of it, you're attacking pretty swiftly and aren't doing as much damage as I'd expect.
Let's go, Ryan. Feel the weight of your existence.
Looks like break isn't a guarantee when I use that move. That's disappointing. Still. Oh geez, that was a lot. Actually, I'm doing a lot of damage now that I look at it. Maybe the double attack that James recommended seems to be doing work. Nice. Alright, let's make sure that he stays down. Well, we're just focused on killing at this point, so let's see if I can get enough for... Let's see if I can... looks... Alright, hopefully Ryan can use Sword Drive soon. I want to see how much damage it gets thrown around with it.
You're out of here. All done.
Or maybe I don't get that chance and it just dies. That works too.
Everyone do good.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
I'll take it. Now I can actually press forward. Let's see. So, Dwayne, your comment. Is it a real event or is this more D&D stuff? Actually, wait. Paraguay... Actually, wait. That is a real place. What am I saying? So, a Paraguayan student presented a cyborg chicken to a robotics championship and got disqualified. A cyborg chicken, as in a chicken with prosthetics? It could blink? Let's see, and yet he was disqualified. Huh. So, was it a chicken that was... Okay, was it a chicken with a prosthetic, or was there some other aspect to it? I'm trying to... Huh. Interesting. I mean, I guess that would all depend on the rules of the game, of the competition, as to whether you're allowed any biological components, but even so... Huh. I'm not sure how to approach that. I'd probably need to know more about the specific circumstance.
Leave it to Ryan.
Ooh! Alright, start inflicting days, and keep inflicting days. And as expected, everything else crawled out of the woodwork in response. Alright, we're taking a bit of a risk on this one, but you know what? I think I can get away with it. Alright, let's go with this first. Let's see, Burninade to get multiple enemies around you. Ah, crap, too early. Not used to it going that slowly. I think you've got your priorities mixed up there, Ryan. Alright, so you should go down before this goes up, and let's see if anyone gets caught up. Doesn't look it. Ah, well. What, is this the only enemy that showed up, or were Ryan and Riki focused on the rest? Darn, that interrupted me.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta get wild.
Alright, I don't see a need to bring out Chain Attack for this one. Let's see how well this goes. Ah, crap, again too quick. And because you're locked in an animation, I can't move away. Alright, cool. Although I do have ways of messing with the camera, and have done so for the sake of grabbing thumbnails. Wait, when'd you show up? Okay, now we are using Chain Attack. There's too many of you now. I don't like this.
The electromagnetic design. Don't mess up.
Ah, crap, it looks like... Ah, great, that one has the topple lock counter. Okay, this should only... Alright, that should be fine. It knocked out the one that was toppled, so that should be fine. Alright, so... Wait, how am I already able to do another chain attack? How much damage is Yura doing? Holy crap. No complaints here, but still. Alright, Magnum Charge. Then make sure that everybody's fine. Good, they got both of them. Ah, crap.
Teamwork at its finest.
Feel the weight of your existence.
Sidekicks too good.
We ain't even started yet. I'm powering up.
Everything's
Now it's
gone
right
blurry.
time.
Respond.
Alright, so pointed in that direction so we can get another one in the process. There we go.
Don't get carried away, Ryan.
Oh yeah, baby.
Ryan!
Also try hard.
Leave it to Ryan.
I think I got a little overboard with the talents there. That's okay.
Tempest will swallow you.
Just one left. Now it's right time.
Chain attack. Ready and waiting.
Alright, that went pretty well, all things considered.
Good job. Well done.
Thanks. Good job to you too, Ricky.
Hey, are we forgetting someone?
Ryan is smelly, Oruga. No good job for you.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna...
Like little kids.
Yes, like little kids. I'm pretty sure I've heard that one before, but it's still funny, so I'll gladly accept it. Alright, so let's see what Dwan said. Yes, it was a real event. The student had a dead chicken and connected its head and legs to an electric miniature engine. The nerve system of the chicken was directly combined so electricity could influence it and so it could blink. I mean, that's impressive, but that's also very macabre. Okay, yeah, I can see why he got disqualified. That's morbid. Impressive, perhaps, but morbid. Who's hitting us? Actually, I don't think I've fought one of these before. Ah, well, let's see if we can inflict break. Yes, we can. Also, I love that Fiora's first thought is, hey, Ryan, don't mess up. Alright, let's see if I can... Nope, maybe I can't get... looks like I can get a couple dazes in. Alright, there we go. That keeps you down. While you're down, I can hopefully do this to you, and didn't even need to do that to finish you off. Of course. Okay, we've got a couple debuffs in place, so get rid of those. Alright. Okay. Now it looks like Riki retrieved something from that one. Nice.
Everyone do good.
Who else wants some?
Alright, what's over here? Probably a collectible item of some kind. Well, first off, jump down here for this. After thinking that I nearly missed it. Let's see, would the body not decompose? I imagine it would, because simply hooking a machine up to a nervous system wouldn't mean that a dead body wouldn't keep decomposing, so... It is technically impressive, but that's really macabre. I don't feel good about that one.
Feel the weight of your existence.
Now it's right time.
Why are you focused on me? Good, yes, focus on Ryan.
All down to you.
Yeah, I'm turning up the heat.
Don't get carried away, Ryan.
There we go.
The electromagnetic step, that's gotta hurt.
Fiora!
Very good, nice.
I'm gonna go all out.
And down.
There's nothing around here that can beat us.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
I want that. Let's see if I can grab it without getting seen. Oh, I got seen. Let's see if I can run. Well, okay, at least I'll only have to fight one thing. I just want collectibles, damn it! You never know when you're gonna need them after all. Although, to be fair, I'm pretty sure at this point I've filled out the Collectopedia for this area, so technically I don't have to go digging around, but still. It's the fastest way to deal with, well, it's the fastest way to grab stuff for, well, building up affection between people because video games.
My turn.
Ah, crap, you're a topple-lock enemy. Okay, we'll let Fiora step away so that she doesn't just straight up kill herself.
Try and catch me. Heal barrier.
Alright, no more inflicting break on you if I value my life. We'll just focus on debuffs and damage.
Spear free.
Now we're getting started.
That's gotta hurt.
Fiora! Nice and
Yeah, it's hard to tell which direction that one was facing. Oh? Actually, yeah, Ryan is low health, so something nasty would kill him, wouldn't it?
I'm gonna go all out.
Alright, easy solution.
I really like it.
Heal.
losing ain't on the cards today.
Ricky have no cards to lose with.
Okay, that's amusing.
1, 2, cross impact.
Alright, so Ryan gets knocked around, but he's still intact.
Yay! We win.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Who else wants some?
Alrighty. Let's grab what we need. Oh, I need to go over to that. Fastest way over there? Probably be to jump down. Especially since I took out the base mechon guarding it. May as well hit it while I'm here, since that there is the main quest, because I'm pretty sure actually going into the place is what triggers things, so I want to try and clear my quest log before we get to that point. Alright, and that activates another one of those. Excellent. So now that we've seen to that... Alright, so now we need to return to Xylex. So, since that I still want to wander around here, let's switch to a different quest for the moment. Area maps. Where's this one want us to go? Ah, keep pressing on where we are. Sweet! Let's go.
Alley-oop.
Alrighty then. Off we go.
Alley-oop.
Let's see what kind of nonsense we run into along the way. Alright, so we've got those barring... I haven't fought you. Huh. I've been avoiding you when I was
Is everybody
dealing
ready?
with nonsense earlier.
You dare challenge hereupon?
Alrighty, let's see how dangerous this ends up being.
Gravity zero. You see it? Throw free. I'm not gonna lose.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and knock out the smaller ones, so even if we have to retreat, we'll at least have made some progress. Although this is actually a pretty effective team now that I look at this. I'll go with it. Chain attack works for me,
Out of here.
since I know I can topple lock these guys while down.
Here, Ricky go.
Let's see, I think the enemy is in front of me, so Lurgy should affect... I thought it would affect the other one, but it looks like it didn't. Might have been out of range. Yep, out of range. Can we get this in? Not quite fast enough. My bad there.
I really how's that?
See, submit that. Oh, what's Cody they're talking about? Oh, probably in reference to the cyborg chicken thing. So, I mean, Gwen didn't mention anything about robots fighting each other in this example, although I don't know if that would be a component. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Best option here? Oh, Ryan already has that taken care of.
Ryan, we've got trouble.
I ain't letting that happen.
Well, I guess the best thing I probably could do is just let him keep taking aggro.
Yeah, Fiora. Ain't that the truth?
Alright, let's see if I can inflict break. I didn't see resist or immune, so let's find out for certain in a circumstance where I can actually look for it.
Ryan,
I know.
Okay, now what happens if I topple?
Bubble.
Here, Ricky go.
If only I didn't need to heal. Alright, so now that it's on the ground... Alright, started... Well, keep inflicting break. Well, daze, I should say.
Now we're getting started.
feels good, right?
Now it's
I can
right
do it.
time.
I know I can. You're out of here.
There we go.
Powering up.
All down to you, Ricky.
Alright, so Ryan's taking a substantial amount of damage, though, is what worries me.
Try and catch me. Heal barrier.
Alright, another chance to hurt it. Let's go.
Fang! Ryan, don't mess up.
I know. You're
There
up
we
next,
go.
Bubble.
Hereupon beat enemy good.
Now, let's just make sure that Ryan stays alive.
Thanks.
Test not battle? Oh, that's what you mean. Well, I suck at reading. Should have read both of those comments. Either way, throw that it down.
Thank you, almighty Ricky.
Alright, that's not gonna come back up in time, but that's okay, since that Ryan's keeping aggro on himself.
You're out of here.
That's weird, someone's knocking. Let me just... Well, actually this battle will finish itself. Be right back, guys. They won't get attacked.
Win.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Not bad, not bad.
Okay, that's weird. Give me a second, I need to text my roommate or something. Well, luckily this thing will pause for us if I just go onto this screen real quick. Huh. It looks like So it looks like I'm still getting books of stuff. Weird. Alright, just give me 1 second. Alright, hang on, I need to see something. Alright, that's probably all I can do for that for now. Sorry about this, guys. That one. Let's see. There we go. Alright, back to the grindstone. Are they asking me to go for that one? There's stuff over... Well, there's stuff over there that I want to check out, and I haven't explored this direction yet, so we'll go this way first. Okay. So what lies up here?
Getting stronger.
It's counted as a landmark? Okay. Actually, wait, this is probably... Ah, so this is the apex.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so this is where I need to go once I'm ready to proceed with the main story. Okay, good. Good to know. Knowing my luck, though, there's probably gonna be enemies over this way that I'll need to deal with. Or not. Legislative district for... I have so many questions about how this place is laid out. Okay, so we've got enemies over there. Actually, that's a unique enemy. I wonder if I'll get any special loot from that one.
You dare challenge hereupon?
Let me at him. Come on.
Alright, let's get him.
Try and catch me. I'm not gonna lose.
I'm powering up. Now it's right
Double
time.
blade.
Huh, a couple of them are on me. That's weird.
I'm gonna go all out.
Well, we'll see how it plays out.
Ready and waiting.
Been waiting for this.
Let's finish this together.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and use this as a chance to just keep you in daze forever.
Rhyme time. You're up next, Purple.
Hereupon, big enemy.
Yeah, you're surrounded. Use an AoE.
My turn. Feel the weight
Yeah, this should
of
fill the
your
topple
existence.
talent gauge a little.
We're not done
Ooh,
yet.
that was fast.
Yeah. Rhyme time. Feel back.
How long can I keep this train going? Long enough.
Yeah, well played.
We were amazing. Mad storm.
And it continues going. Wait, do I have a chance to keep it going even more? Let's go. This is so stupid, but I will absolutely take it.
Don't mess up.
I know. You're up next, Purple.
Here we go.
Alright, we got burn applied. Oh wait, you already had poison applied. That was pointless. Should have done Freezinate. Ah well. At least you're not going to do any reasonable damage to us for a while. Now, line it up to hit all three. There we go. Alright, there are enough dots on that to keep substantial damage without drawing too much attention on Riki, so we're good there. Alright, let's get him again. I don't think you're on the ground enough, buddy. Get back down. There we go. Hey.
That was great, guys.
Alright, this should be enough to knock him out. Nice. Ow, scum. How dare you. Man, I'm gonna be here a while. Thank you, Ryan. Since that you're relatively low level, should be able to clean you up pretty swiftly.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Everyone do good.
Nice. That should suffice. Now, what's up that way, I wonder? Well, up this ramp, I should say. Doesn't look like there's any marked quests that I need to worry about up here, but still. It's not as if this area is going to be accessible forever if things go the way I expect. I'm surprised I didn't get spotted by that.
Is everybody ready?
Leave it to Rob.
And it looks like right as I activate combat for this guy, well, the other one finally takes notice of us. There's always some weirdness with this game. Either way.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I want to try too. Let's finish this together.
Yeah, let's knock him out swiftly if we can.
You're out of here.
I know.
The hell, Ryan?
Here, Ricky go.
How did you end up all the way down there anyway? I have so many questions. Well,
Ricky.
Get up on very cool.
and then of course you're going for Ryan because he attracted the most aggro. Well then,
Try and catch me. I'm not.
that's how this is gonna play out then. I like how many misses I'm seeing at least. Wait, I'm the one who has... I haven't exactly hurt you all that much, what the heck?
1, 2, cross impact.
Oh well.
You're out of here.
This one soon gets sleepy.
Now it's right time.
Ricky getting serious time.
Bring it on.
I feel Ricky's all done. So tired.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Let's not
Alright.
lose our heads, though.
Relatively straightforward at least. Now, let's see what's up this way. If anything. If this was just another pathway, I'm gonna laugh. It was probably just another pathway, looking at this. Yes, it was. Ah well, I guess if I want to avoid the special monster in future, I guess this is how I do it. Yeah, well. Ah, this is one of the Telethia that I need to look at. Nice. Oh, that actually gets the Telethia investigation? Let's see.
Alley-oop.
I'm pretty sure that... Well, let's see. What other quest do I have from the terminal? Okay, so that was the Telethia thing. Now, we've got 2 collection quests. Plus the tower triggering that needs to be taken care of.
Come on.
One at a time.
We can do it.
Let me at 'em.
sidekicks. Try hard.
Alrighty.
Double blade. It's wonderful to be with everyone.
Should go be relatively straightforward at least.
You're out of here. I
Alrighty.
like this blow. Try and catch me.
Oh yeah, baby.
Rhyme.
There we go.
Leave it to Ryan.
Yeah, I don't feel the need to inflict chain attack yet. Interesting that the game will immediately go for a daze, but won't immediately go for a topple.
I like this blow. Here, I'll help you.
Ah, great. Oh, the face showed up. Okay, that's fine. This would be worth burning a chain attack on. Okay.
You're out of here.
Alright, inflict that. Topple. Alright, inflict poison.
My turn. Hang on. We're not finished.
I know.
There we go. That should keep it down for a while.
In your face.
We were amazing.
Alright, should be able to keep it dazed for a little bit. Nice.
I'm gonna go all out.
Let's see.
I know
Anyway, did you know the Forgotten Realms has canonical explanations for the medieval stasis? Wait, really? They actually have an explanation for that? Or rather explanation for that in Warfare. See, Faerun is more early modern Renaissance level in its technology, but everyone still fights with swords because of the god's craftsman Gand, who feared gunpowder and so he banned it using his divine power, causing all gunpowder to become useless and non-functional on the planet. He has that kind of power, I'm surprised that everybody isn't worshipping him. Still, it's somewhat of a cop-out to ban gunpowder like that, but, well, to prevent gunpowder from being used in that manner, but still, I suppose it works. So does it only apply to one specific planet, or does it apply to everything? Actually, while I'm here, I may as well... Yeah, I may as well see to the other thing real quick. I doubt I can avoid that one, so let's just fight it out. Let's have it out!
you're out of here.
There we go.
The weight of your existence.
And of course that thing's gonna swing around and attack us while we're at this, but that's okay. May as well buff myself in anticipation of that. Ah, shoot, turned around right as I didn't want it to. Of course.
Rhyme.
There we go. Also, if you hear anything in the background, I had to turn a fan on, so...
You're out of here.
Apologies in advance if my mic sounds wonky. I do have it turned somewhat away, but it's hard to position properly without also affecting everything around. Well, also without affecting the mic.
Mighty. We're not done yet.
Yeah. Ryan time.
Alright. All this daze infliction probably is unnecessary then, but that's okay.
In your face.
We were amazing. Yikes.
There we go.
Awesome.
I'm gonna follow my lead.
Okay.
Feel the weight of your existence. Rhyme.
I know.
Alright, back on the ground with you. Oh, perfect. You actually will take damage without... And you're causing nonsense. Okay, just focus on buffs.
That was great, guys.
Alright, let it get back up without dazing it. And Ryan dazed it. Man, there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, no more inflicting break.
Powering up.
Let's just go all out then.
I feel like we can beat anything.
There we go.
Who else wants some?
Nice. Okay, so we wanted to go this way for this. Alright, that's low enough level that it won't harass us. That's always nice. That isn't. Alright, can avoid that one. Why do I get the feeling I'm not going to be able to avoid you? Ah well, let's try grabbing these collectibles anyway. I'm not going to see very many of them once that we get back into... Well,
Okay.
I think, according to James, I'll be able to get a lot of it through Colony 6 as I further upgrade it. But still. Ooh, I can actually inflict daze. Nice. And against someone who actually will suffer the effects without, well, without causing trouble for me. I think I did a little too much damage.
Ready to go.
Alright, let's knock it back down.
Fine.
I know. You're up next, Furball.
Here we go.
Let's see, is that going to catch both of them? Yes, it did. Nice. Let's see, it applies only tutorial. For example, on the material plane of O-Earth, gunpowder functions just fine, and you can normally use guns and cannons. And every god has this kind of power, not just Gans. Well, I guess that does lend credence. Well, I guess if the gods didn't have that kind of power, there wouldn't be much reason to worship them in that world. Oh, that's weird. It's like... Oh, wow, my bitrate is trash right now. What the hell?
One hit kill. Or something.
Who else wants some?
Everyone
Oh
do
boy.
good.
There might be a bit of buffering within the next couple of seconds. Hopefully not, though. That is weird. Why am I running into that problem? Oh well. It's stable right now, so I'm not terribly concerned, but ugh. Okay, so I should be able to proceed to the main area once that I'm ready to. But for now, we've got a couple more side quests here, and knowing my luck, there's probably more that will require me to go to Agniritha. And I know that I've got a collectibles quest that I need to see to as well, so... Where are you wanting me to go? Ah, further down. Got it. So the collectibles I need are right over there. That's convenient. Although it looks like all the grinding I've had to do is basically force me at the level where I can just wander through now. Small benefits. Also, getting back to what Duran was saying. So, actually, yeah, I think I said everything that I want to, actually. So, we're good there. Okay, go ahead and grab these, and then we'll see what's next on the chopping block. Alright, where's this one want us to go? Literally back up. Ah, crap, another quest showed up there. You know what, we may as well walk back the long way just to see if there's any interesting things to collect. Especially now that I'm not going to be harassed by Mechon. Maybe it has more for us to do now that we've researched... Actually, it's probably... Knowing my luck, it's probably follow-up on the Telethia. Guess we'll find out. So there were a lot of quests that came from there. So I guess we'll see. Okay. Samples from small Telethia have been analyzed. Samples from the large Telethia that attacked Agniritha are required. Investigate the 4 specified Telethia. Okay, I figured there would be a follow-up on that. Alright. I'm not too worried about the locations. We'll run into all of them in due time. So one of them's over that way. May as well run over here just right now to knock it down. I'll just take care of it. Alrighty. Ah, they're having us go for the obvious one to research. Interesting that there was small Telethia. Interesting that they made a distinction about large Telethia, as it were. That well, specifying Telethia that attacked... What's it called? Telethia that attacked Agniritha, implying that the smaller ones didn't. That's probably not the intended message of that. Could just be a bit of localization weirdness, but still. Curious how they word that. Alright, I'll probably need to fight these in order to get down there, but that's okay. Hey, and away we go!
You dare challenge hereupon?
Let me at 'em.
Alright, let's go ahead and knock these up.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Feel to have fun. We do want
powering up.
fun too.
Alright, let's get them.
Now it's right time.
Snowy Blade! I can do it! I know I can!
Alright, let's see if I can adjust the fan's position looking at that waveform.
Really working. Yikes!
Feel that.
Still in time to deal with that.
Go all out.
Okay, that should hopefully be directed more away from it.
Snowy Blade! You're out of here! I'll annihilate you.
direction. Oh, good. Alright. Didn't expect to get that one, but I'll take it. Yeah, may as well, just to knock it out quickly. Let's not focus on top of locking, let's just focus on damage.
Powering up. You're up next, Furball. Nicely done. Now it's right time.
Oh, sorry, I need to look at something real quick. Luckily, they're strong enough that I can probably just let them auto-battle effectively. I guess we'll see.
Stronger.
Alright, now tear him up. Powering up.
Alright, you find any different one? Okay, there we go.
I know I can. Mine.
Bring it on. Come on.
Yay! We win.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Man, what
There
a
we go.
bunch of jokers.
Okay. Alright, back down here. Nice. Now that we've seen to that collection quest. Alright, let's see what let's see where the other Telethia are. Let's go ahead and mark this one as active. Area maps. So one's down there, another's over here. We'll go ahead and switch to the Mayneth statue just to make things easy. Hopefully I won't have to fight that guy. Huh. Fitting, given that we've had to use this one as a bridge. Ah, crap. It might honestly be easier to just re-fast travel. Alright, now I'm definitely gonna have to fight that with where it's...
Is everybody ready?
Actually, yeah, let's just fight it anyway.
Let me at him.
Should be relatively easy pickings. Alright, so Ricky was the first target. Alright, that makes things easy on me. Alrighty. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm gonna be here a bit. Thank you. So it looks like Riki was taking care of tension decrease while Ryan cleansed the debuff. Okay. Alright, making mincemeat of him now. There we go. Alright, now I don't have to worry about that interrupting my investigation.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
There we go. Now, we're the final one downstairs. Wonder why they specify those stairs specifically. Oh, I see. Probably less of a roundabout solution, but we'll check it out anyway. Let's see. Dwayne's posting more about the ban on gunpowder. So, for example, in reality, there exists a never-ending number of spell levels, not just 9. But Mystara bans spells above 9 for mortals after a Netherese wizard Karthus cast 12th level spells to become the god of magic and unable... And then... Okay, so he became unable to control the power and also temporarily destroyed all magic? Yeah! Okay, so that's one way to justify game balance differences. What?
I know.
Well then. You see, after that, the goddess of magic was finally reborn, she declared the ban because of it. Yeah, that would be a good reason to ban it if you literally stopped existing for a while. Jeez.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Well then. Alright. And that's the final Telethia we need to check out.
Ricky, get even stronger.
Actually, there's a mind point over here. Wait, we level 70 now? Well, Riki is. Although, I think he gains experience faster than most, so that might be why. Okay, real quick, let's check back over by the entrance point. Yep, doesn't look like there's anything new there. Nice. Okay, in that case, I guess we can start seeing to... Well, first let's stop by the Fallen Arm real quick. Actually, I don't have a whole lot explored in that inlet beach. Wonder why. Maybe it's just because I didn't see any reason to go back to it. But the purpose here is to turn in a quest related to everything over... Well, related to other stuff, so... Related to stuff that we had found at Igniritha, so... Guess I didn't have any reason to go back in there. It's not like I need to go kill those after all. Alright, we'll go ahead and port over to here to turn in that quest. We'll see if this ends up being the end of it. Probably not, knowing our luck, but we'll see.
Yes?
There's no mistaking it. That's the memory backup. I'll just check the memories. This is it. These are the ones I was looking for. That was such a happy time. Everyone smiling and laughing. This is what everyone wants to see again. Now all of our memories should be returned. Words can't express my gratitude. Alrighty then. You have anything interesting to say? Looks like you met Vania. She's really a kind girl. She doesn't want to hurt Egil. She worries me so much. Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, so no quests currently on the map. So given that, I suppose the most logical thing to do would be to just start going down the list. So, we've got... Why is there a quest marker at Colony 6? Maybe if we wish to not follow along with the guy's idea? Probably. I feel like I would have explored everything here. I wonder why there's still parts that are walled off. Maybe it's because I haven't explored everything? Or haven't gotten every landmark? Yeah, well. I can always go exploring on my own time. And of course it's on the other side of the map from where I fast travel in. As is tradition. Actually, I wonder if there's anything special over on those islands there. Not that I've had a reason to go to there, but still. Off we go. Actually, I wonder if I could actually take on some of the nighttime monsters now. Although I'm pretty sure those are level 80, not 70. Hey James, how you doing? Watching the stream on break? Well, glad to have you for however long you are. So we just finished all of the side quests that I know of for Igniritha. And that includes the second Telethia quest you get a little later on. So we should be in pretty good shape to press on. I was also able to take care of a quest that I found off stream involving another memory bank that was hiding out at Igniritha. So all the time quests to my knowledge have been seen to. So my thinking is, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to run through with the remainder of the stream and see how many more I can knock out. And then next week we'll see what all remains there. Okay. Looks like jumping doesn't speed things up here. Alright. I am Fiora, the King of the Rock. Well, Queen of the Rock. There's nothing you ladies can do to stop me. No, get off my rock. Stop it. Get off. Alright, get back to solid ground. Okay, area maps. Real quick. Feels like there should be something over there. Maybe there is. Well, we're focused on side quests first. I can do that kind of I can fill in all the maps on my spare time. What's your thoughts on the level design? Well, things tend to be a little too spread out for my liking, but apart from that, it's not as if the level design needs to be that complex in order for the sake of the gameplay. So my thoughts, that's okay. Not the most important thing. I sees you have what I needs. Whoa, that smelled bad. Now I knows this will work. Pfft, go to hell. I shall go and pamper myself up. Then I will soon be free. Why do I get the feeling this isn't gonna work? She turned me away! Wait, it worked? It feels so good to be free from that cramped house and slave master. Now the fields, trees, and rivers be my home. It be not much, but please take this as token of my thanks. Farewell. So I guess he's not living into him at some other points. Either way, what's this challenge? Ah, that's why. It's something that's time specific. That's why I haven't dealt with it. You have anything interesting to say? All these Nupon, Homs, and Hyantia in one place. Okay, nope. Just generic stuff. Oh, another thing I did early in the stream, James. I did enough trading to get housing level 3 and special level 2, so was able to speed things along a little bit there. Which also means I've got another spot to grab collectibles from, which is nice. I don't know how much of a difference it'll make in the long term, but still, nice to have. Hello. Let's see. And thoughts on this game's memes like Rhyme Time? I haven't looked too far into the meme nonsense yet because I've been worried about spoiling myself. Especially, I'd probably wait until I get further in. I do know that there's silliness like Rhyme Time, but I haven't had a chance to properly explore it and see what craziness results. Apart from the surface level, I'm really feeling it that everybody does because Smash Bros. Out of curiosity. Nah, not quite there yet, huh? How are you not? Oh, right. I'm looking at the wrong things. Out of curiosity, while I'm here. Any new heart-to-hearts? Oh, a few actually. Most of them in Aerith Sea. Those will be fun to look around for. Although, I'm going to be stopping by Frontier Village before too long, so I've got reason to stop by there. I guess real quick, is it worth going back to Colony 9 for that one? I can wait. Alright. Let's go trigger whatever we need. Oh, first let's read the quest so that I know exactly what I'm getting into. So, it is near the X watering hole in Magna Forest on a hot day. I don't know what constitutes as a hot day, although presumably it means, well, during the day is relatively straightforward, but I do wonder at the... Well, we'll see. Thoughts on the world design? It's a fascinating idea. I do wonder at how life is sustainable, but that's my only major concern as far as that is. Although given how massive the place is, I guess that's not the most implausible thing. I do wonder at who established the human colonies, though, given that... I mean, there's gotta be some sort of imperial territory, right, that caused it? Well, that would lead them to call themselves colonies, but I don't know exactly what that would be. I do have questions about that, because they treat Homs and Hyantia as different species, so in theory there's a different... Well, in theory there's something more going on there, but I'd be curious to know who established the colonies and why only 2 remain. Well, okay, only 2 remaining makes a bit of sense given that presumably the Mechon attacks were so fierce that those simply are the only ones still standing, but I do... There are small things like that that I wonder about, but that's about it.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Alright. Let's see. And it looks like Dwen's talking more about D&D. Alright, I will let you finish that description and then I'll try and catch up with it.
By himself.
This won't take long.
You're out of here. Just a little more Gravity Zero.
There we go. Nice.
And we're okay.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
So, you're the ex-watering hole on a hot day, presumably not on a rainy day, so... Ready to just change the time over and over, gents? That's not changing the time over and over again. Wait, why is there another quest marker opening up? Oh, because there are more dinos I need to kill.
This won't take long.
Well, I mean, if they're just gonna respawn for me and let me murder them, I will take it.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Lead the way,
It's not like I need to think too hard about these.
Kill or something.
Victory to Ricky.
Let's not
Nice.
lose our heads, though.
Alrighty, so... And now we get to just keep cycling through time. Over and over again. Until it's a hot day, apparently. And of course it's raining. This looks like it would be a hot day, but it's hard to know what constitutes a quote-unquote hot day when you've got trees around. Maybe I have to do it around noontime? That is the hot... Well, actually I'm pretty sure 2 p.m.'s the hottest time of day depending on the circumstances, but... what do I know? I was only a lifeguard for a while. And it started raining. Yay. Does this still technically count as day? Maybe by technicality, but it didn't exactly help us. Okay. And it's raining. Why is it never the weather you need it to be when you need it to be? Let's see. Well, I guess while I'm here I can check chat. Let's see. Maybe the colonies are named... Let's see. As the last bastions of society to the Homs? Maybe. Although, the problem is we don't know much about the world at large, because I know that there's bound to be more to the world, given the fact that there's, well, more than one game, but I am curious to know what the rest of the world is up to. How rare is a hot day in Magna Forest? What the hell? Let's see, once you have the game beat, look up all the dialogue between party members online. Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of good stuff that I haven't heard yet. I'll be very curious to see how much I have and haven't heard. There's bound to be all sorts of dialogue collections on YouTube especially that probably have decent viewership, to be fair. I don't know. I ended up seeing online, well, looking at just sales figures for the Switch out of curiosity, and this game did sell pretty well on, but for a remaster on Switch, so either way. Eventually I'll get this. Let's see, are you going to do comparisons to the original graphics? I think so, once I review it. I'm debating as to whether I want to get stills or find a way to emulate the Wii version. Because I don't have, whereas my brother has our old Wii, but I'm pretty sure finding an old copy of the game would be hell in a handbasket. Especially since the definitive edition outmoded it in a lot of ways. Especially with all the added stuff. Does this game not comprehend what hot day means? Although apparently the weather changed when I had a static time and then just went back to it, so... Target acquired. Okay, so that's what marks a hot day. There's a bit of a so there's a bit of a mirage. Okay.
Don't get careless.
Unfortunately for you, I am dealing with you far later than is
This time.
than is necessary, so guess what? Who has... Actually, I'm not sure if you do have thumbs. Who has 2 thumbs isn't about to mold you? This guy.
Wait for your existence. Double blade.
Don't even need to think, just need to push buttons.
That was no problem.
And we're done.
All done. So tired.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Everyone do good.
And conveniently, another enemy I need to fight is right the heck there. Very nice. I see the game on Wii is a dual layer disc. Oh wow, those are pretty rare actually.
And we're
Huh.
okay.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Wow. Needing to do dual layer, that's how they get it, fit everything into the game. Oh man. That's how they got everything to work on an old Wii. Man. Okay, quest log. So, need to find more of the infernal dinos. Alright, let's go hunting. Area maps. Are there any... Oh, there's plenty around here. Let's go hunting. Alright, I should be able to keep up with Dwan now. Let's see.
Alley-oop.
Alright, did you hear about Orium's dragons? Let's see. Well, I guess that... Well, I get the feeling I'm about to. Let's see. Those dragons are similar to pink dragons in being neutral. Oh yeah, you had mentioned the pink dragons when I was bewildered by that fact, so that's probably where this is coming from. So, they're similar to pink dragons in being neutral, specifically lawful neutral, rather than good like the rest of the metallic dragons. Let's see, Orium have scale-hued, well, scarlet-hued scales, and their appearance is somewhat feline. Huh, what classifies them as dragons then? With leaf builds, limbs more like paws of the captain of a reptile, and flat faces. Another intriguing detail of their body are their fins on the sides of their long necks. Alright, let me get this fight started and I can keep reading.
Ricky can win.
At least I can just auto-attack this,
Won't take long.
especially since I've gotten more double attacks in. Alright, so then,
This is the way to do it. I feel
it's on the sides of their neck. Like,
no
see,
problem at all.
that like a cobra hook can be raised or put down depending on their mood. Those fins also serve by helping them maneuver while flying. Let's see. Don't let their build deceive you, though. Physically, Orium dragons are extremely strong and able with their elastic tails alone to hold objects many times their own size. Probably most interesting detail is their breath. A toxic glowing green mist that on top of that has essence of life within it, and can, at the will of the dragon, form into an elemental-like gaseous serpentine being. What? Huh. Interesting.
Don't get careless.
Let's see. The team at Monolith helped with Breath of the Wild while working on Xenoblade 2, which caused them to rush 2 a bit. That does explain some of the art style choices in Breath of the Wild. Actually, did I say Breath of the Wild 2? I meant the first. That would explain... Oh, it could only be the first given the timing.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Alright, so that's a turn in. Let's mark another one. Making a mixer. Okay, that's a turn in. This is a collectible. Let's see, bitter wisp fluid from Colony Wisp in 6. Alright, let's go for it. Alright, let's go plop ourselves down here and we'll figure out which direction to go from afterward. Okay. Target not found. Do I need to be around at night for them to show up? Yes, I do. Guess we're getting the mellow music today. No complaints here for that on that count. Oh. And it looks like there are just enough for me to knock out all of them, assuming all of them drop it anyway. Shame there's no way...
Careless.
Well, I don't know of any way to increase drop rate. Let me put it that way.
Everybody, Sorta.
And we're okay.
Everyone do good.
Man,
Okay.
what a bunch of jokers.
Don't get careless.
This won't take long.
Ricky can win by himself.
Now I feel like we can beat anyone.
Well then.
Not bad. Not bad.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Well, it looks like it is actually being pretty merciful as far as drop rate. And there's enough of a mount here that it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Don't get careless.
This one's mine.
And say, 2's art style was chosen to make the characters more expressive?
No problem at all.
Ricky leg
I'd have to take a look at the original look to see what kind of a difference was made, but still.
Don't get careless.
Ricky can win by himself.
Alright, you. One slash should be enough. As soon as I can get close enough to you. Do I need to... Actually, wait, I can just use an ability.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Feel to have fun. Ricky wants fun.
No problem.
There we go.
Everyone do good.
Man, what a bunch of junk.
Not quite. Alrighty. Alright, more about those Orium dragons? Let's see. Probably the most prideful of the dragon kind. Well, of dragonkin? Well, I mean, if they're modeled off of cats, that wouldn't surprise me. Obsessed with their ancient past and rebuilding their dragon empire. Their layers are always some ancient ruins of some significance.
Don't get careless.
Ricky can win by himself.
Let's see, and then... So, some significance like the capitals of an empire or temples or something like that. Alright, that's everything I need for you. Alright, what other collectibles are there? Alright. Pillager Hode at the Ether Deposit, huh? Okay. It's at the Ether Deposit. Let's see, where would that be? Probably at the Ether Plant? Let's find out. Let's see. After finding a suitable place for a lair, Orium dragons will start rebuilding such places to once again be worthy of its ancient glory, unable to stand the pitiful state said place of significance has fallen into. Area maps. Oh, and of course it's the complete opposite direction, because I am intelligent. Although, to be fair, it was a decent guess. I mean, Ether Mine... Yeah, I'll just say it was a good guess and move on with my life. Let's see, the biggest graphical upgrade in the definitive edition was the characters. The environment's got minor updates by comparison. Wait, the environment is actually the thing that wasn't touched up much? How's that work? I have questions now. Okay. So this is where we need to go for that? Yeah. Alrighty. Off we go. How's the affinity chart looking, by the way? Okay, so Shulk's doing fine. Ricky's getting there. Well, Ricky's just meh across the board. Ryan's getting there. Elia's getting there. Okay, so this probably is still the best arrangement to work on affinity. Let's keep going. Wait, huh? I am going to the right place, right? Unless it's gonna ask me to jump into the water immediately after I'm there. You know what? That's probably exactly what's about to happen now that I think of it. Okay. Up, you're heading back to work? Alright, I'll see you around, James. Good luck at your work. Alright, so they wanted us to jump down here. Alright, so this is what we need to take out. Relatively easy. Although, knowing my luck,
Don't get careless.
its friends will probably come after us the moment we hit it. No?
I know I can.
That's kind of a surprise.
You're out of here.
Then again, we are grossly over-leveled right now, so I don't know, maybe triggering this will trigger them all.
Yay.
Not even that did it?
Think I'm here? No? Anyone?
Okay, I'll take it.
Not bad.
I'll take it. Okay. Now. And then, okay, so it looks like I've got a bunch of chatting that needs to happen back at... Let's see, area maps. Looks like I've got a bunch of chatting that needs to happen at the frontier village now, so let us go. Okay. Alright, before we switch time... Oh, there's a new quest. Let's grab that first. Let's see, Orium itself is a magical metal. Oh, that's why you keep saying Orium Dragon instead of just saying Orium. That makes sense. Let's see. Rare and incredibly precious, and Orium dragons themselves often search for it to consume its power. Also fun fact, similarly to gunpowder on Toril, our world has strange influences on Orium, turning it into a dangerous and highly radioactive polonium. An Orium dragon who planeswalked into our plane would also suffer influence of our world and immediately... Oh, it basically turns them into a nuke? Oh, that's rough. There is one area of medicine in which I do not excel. Do you know what it is? It is dental treatment. And it seems that my rival Yusa is also doing studies in that field. I want to be first to perfect my dental treatment methods. What's up? Don't tell me you have a toothache. I was getting some work done on my teeth when I ended up with this body. Hold on, my toothache is gone. I can see you're not quite a hom-hom. Do you mind if I examine you? No need, no need. There is nothing wrong with me. Yeah, man. Maybe silliness like that is also what James was referring to. I wish to implement effective dental treatments. I need you to bring me 2 Ori's horns. Alrighty. Cannot let Yusa beat me to it. Okay. So, now that we've seen to that, are there any others around that I need to check up on? Okay, so there's one up on the 3rd floor that I can check. So let's go see to it. Alrighty.
Hello.
Strange friends! Strange friends! Do you know what a mixer is? It's very handy hom-hom device. I want to get one made for me. Must talk to a hom-hom who is good with machines. Oh, wait a minute. It's that quest that I had set in motion a long time ago. Okay, I just need to drag Shulk in. I'm pretty sure I've already prepared it. Oh ho, it's a mixer! A mixer it is! I just push me this button, right? Of course. A piece of simplicity. Right away will I make sweet treats for friends of mine, Peppa. Alrighty then. And no pun test. Why? Peppa always does taste tests on my sweet treats I make. Today I am certain she will give perfect score. Alrighty then.
Alright!
Okay, nice. Alright, now I can bring Fiora back in to work on Affinity. Who else do I need to pester? Area maps. Who else is awake at this ungodly hour? Alright, someone over there? Okay. With curiosity, whose heart-to-heart is this? Oh wow, quite a ways away from that one. Although, given that it's a 5-heart thing, it's probably Dunban getting to meet Riki's little pawns, as he would call them. Thank you, Heropon and friends! I sense the wind of victory blowing through Magna. Oh, what a relief. Oh. Now I need to make training plan for Kilaki. Time to produce next Heropon. Of course. Okay, any more to worry about here? Oh, one last one and then we can switch the time back to day. figure out everything from there. You telling me to help Miko? No way. Go away. Huh? Oh, right. There must be something more to that, huh? Alright. Let's see if the person I need to talk to for that is up. Yes. Let's just drop down here for fun. Go. Grab this while I'm at it.
Hello.
Drink bitter wisp fluid? Ugh, yuck. So bitter. Oh boy. Huh? This taste. Oh great. Of course this was gonna happen. Maybe Ababa understand what acquired taste means now. I knew this was gonna happen because this guy's been... We've been trying to get this guy to avoid bugs for so long that of course he was gonna like it. Ababa wants friends to ask Deki if this is what acquired tastes like. Okay, that probably wasn't the quest that I needed to turn in for, but you know what? Actually, there's nothing down here, right? Yeah, there's nothing in the basement. Okay, let's switch the time of day and see who's around. Oh, one already right in front of me. That's convenient. Ooh. So Ababa said Deki should drink this bitter liquid too? Well, if Deki has to, we Nippon can face any challenge. Of course you fade to black, so that we can be all dramatic about it. Deki finished the lot! Oh, the sharp bitterness reveals hidden rich under... Oh, of course! Insects really are tasty. Oh, that's how this thread resolves. This has broadened my world. Deki is grateful to Ababa. Of course, that was the direction you end up going in. From now on, Deki will try a range of different insects. Everything needs to be dramatic. Precisely, Dwan. Lan, however you pronounce it. I'm pretty sure I'm doing it. You know what? I'm not going to presume to know. Let's see. Also, yes, Orium dragons are true metallic/dragons in general. They use dragonkind in the same way as we use humankind/mankind to refer to true dragons and other related races like kobolds or basilisks. Okay. Who's walking over this way? Oh, got a quest marker down there. I'll have to check that out in a little bit. First, let's resolve this. You got rid of the monster. What saved me back then was my sister Pawn's sacrifice. She drew away the monster's attention. That allowed me to escape despite my injuries. But Cherry still feels I abandoned my sister Pawn that day. Can I make one final request? It is about a piece of cloth that belonged to my sister Pawn. Can you give it to Cherry for me? Alright, so I have one last fetch to do, but first... Well, for that thread. First, let's see what's down here. Knowing my luck, if it's down here, it's probably something to do with Alchemoth. Or maybe it's just random BS, for all I know.
You know?
More and more Nopon come to me complaining about toothache. I came up with good treatment, but I do not have enough materials. A few years ago... Oh, it's the opposite end of the other quest. A few years ago, I was every Nopon's port of call for medicine. Now a hatchling know-it-all called Medi is taking all my business. But I can barely see my patients because of the pain in my knees. Thank you, Curapon and friends. I knew you would do it. With 4 Vang Milk teeth, I should be able to continue my treatments. Alrighty then. I want to be able to fix people quicker than Dr. Medi can. Take care, but hurry. Okay, so it's more of a direct competition than anything else. Okay. Doesn't look like they'll necessarily conflict with each other, so we'll go ahead and follow that. Well, go ahead and do a batch of them and then see how things turn out. Knowing my luck, maybe I won't be able to get through this mob of... Oh, actually, we're down to a single page. We're actually down to a single page. Huh. Cool. Well, if I can finish out that quest log, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from pressing ahead, is there? Oh, okay, actually there is. I do have to finish the Collectopedia for one of the areas, and looking at the time, I suspect that clearing that quest page will probably be the last thing we do anyway today, since that I usually go for 2 to 3 hours on these anyway. We'll see how it plays out.
Yay!
Prince looked like have something else to say. I get it. Another request from Antipawn. I'm getting so sick of this.
Yay! Yay!
Alright, how are we supposed to give it, though? Actually, it's probably in the quest log. So how do I give it?
Yay!
Okay, I'm probably missing something. Give me a second to figure this out. Alright, do I actually have that item, then? It should be in key items, right? Yes, I do have it. Why is it not giving it to her, though? Maybe if I change Chu as in the lead?
Yay!
That is weird. Why is it not letting me do it?
Yay!
Maybe if it's Melia, given that she's got a friendly relationship with everyone here?
Yay!
I mean, it's not like the key item is gonna show up in here, right? Yeah, no, it's not showing up here. There's no way that they'd let me actually trade off something like that. Well, you know what? We'll just cycle through everybody, and if it still doesn't let me, I'll call it a bug.
Yay!
Oh wait, I already did Rhine. See, I need to try Charla and Dunban then.
Yay!
Oh, it's Charla, right. Piece of old cloth? What would I want with this? Right, alright, it was Charla who needed to speak with them in the first place. Right, it had to be Charla then. You don't recognize it? This pattern. I have seen it somewhere before. It must be from my Mama Pan's clothing. Where did friends get this? We avenged your mother's death. So my Auntie Pan Rasha still regrets what happened. Actually, I already knew that. I know it was not Auntie Pan's fault. It was fault of Monster. I'll never forget beloved Mama Pan. I will carry this piece of cloth with me always. Never forget. I'll never forget those that were dear to me either. Thank you. From now on, I want to patch things up with my Auntie Pan. Alrighty then. Takes care of that. Whee! Probably not the fastest way to do this, but you know what? It works. Actually, it probably is the fastest way to do it.
Oh, fine.
We delivered it to her. I see. How was she? She said she doesn't blame you. She knows it was the monster. From now on, she wants to patch things up with you. Me and Cherry? Patch things up? I do hope I can be like a good Mama Pan to her. You're all she's got, and she's all you've got, right? That's right. I have always wallowed in self-pity about my sister Pan's death. Now I want to put that energy into connecting with Cherry. If you continue to believe in each other, then it'll turn out fine. I always believed things would turn out okay. Maybe I was even relying on that idea a bit too much. Thank you so much, my friends. I'll do my best. Alrighty, another thread to scene to. Oh, new skill branch. I'm pretty sure... Oh, perfect, because Charlotte maxed out that one. So what's this get you? Improve ether defense, that's useful. With block rate, counter-attack chance. Ether up buff when an ally defeats an enemy. Strength up when an ally is incapacitated. Interesting. Then greatly increases ether. Oh, that's useful. Also, what's new here? Ah, you two increase in affinity. Nice. Can you get anything good? That's useful. That's probably more useful. Increase max XP, that's always good. Then what's new for Melia? Ah, you made further progress with the skill branch. Is it the same for you? Yes, it is. What do you got? Ah, increased affinity with Fiora. Excellent. Wow, those are expensive. Turn all counterattacks into critical hits. Wow, that's why it's so expensive. Damn. Whew. It would take a long time to min-max that out of existence. Oh geez, good thing that I saw to that if that's... Yeah, good thing I saw to that if it's a timed quest. Alright, let's go ahead and swap Ryan back in. Actually, real quick, Affinity Shard. Yeah, let's swap Melia back in. Okay. Wonder how high up I'll need to go for this one. If it ended up being faster to use a waypoint, I'm gonna laugh. Well, if it ends up being faster to use a waypoint, that's okay. I'm in no hurry. Yeah, it looks like it would have been faster to get... Yep, it looks like it would have been faster to use a waypoint. Whoops. Yeah, because this is just going to take me up to the top, right? Still not quite there yet, huh? Okay, where is it? Why am I like this? Miko no did think he would hear you out. Can you collect 5 pieces of Piranha's belly meat? Get the 5 pieces of Piranha's belly meat, then go see Pelu Pelu. Tell him you will give it to him every day. That should get him interested. Oh boy. Okay, so that's everything that I can resolve here. So, getting back into the world. Let's see, there are 2 at Valak Mountain. Let's go ahead and start with... Actually, this one's probably the harder one to seek out, so let's knock this one out first. Area maps. So you'll be somewhere on the Valak Mountains, right? Yes. But they're probably not going to tell me explicitly where, because that would be way too damn easy. So let's plop ourselves down here and see what direction they want us to go in. Somewhere in the Valak Mountains. That is not very helpful. Well, there's a small unexplored passage down that way. So I guess we can just use this as an opportunity to just explore everywhere that hasn't technically been explored yet. Hopefully it'll actually work out like that. Who knows, maybe I'll find the ice cabbage I need to build that colony 6 back up. I suppose time will tell. I can probably just drop down for this one without too much fear. Yep, we're fine. This is fine. I am okay with the events that are unfolding. Huh. No good sight range on that one. Go ahead and jump down into here then. And then further jump down into here to get to where we might be able to drop down and handle this. Now let's see, where can I beach? I did not think this far ahead, did I? I did not think this through, did I? Looks like the only place that I can get back onto land is over this way. Maybe I can walk along the perimeter? Yeah, looks like that's the only place that's flat enough for it. Hopefully I can still walk around the perimeter after. Oh yeah, it's fine. Skirt along the perimeter, see if I can get over into that area. Maybe I'll figure out what I need for that. Okay, how far down are we talking? Looks like I'd be better off sliding down through here. And then maybe I can drop down into that? Looks like there's a path. Okay, so it looks like in a pinch, if this doesn't work, I can always take the long way by the looks of it. But first, let's see if Ryan can survive the fall.
Not gonna
Nope.
make it.
Well, that's definitive. Okay, in that case, we'll start from here. Let's see, and then the easiest way back up would be... Let's see, I need to navigate back up, so... Get up to the surface. Well, head higher up, and then... See what's over that way. Alright, this should be the correct direction to go in. Ooh. Yep. Alright. Off we go. Although I do wonder what enemy we're even looking for here. Because it's hard to know for certain exactly what we're looking to seek, what we're looking to hunt down, given the circumstances. Guess we'll find out before too long, but it might be easier to look it up online, just to keep things moving. I suppose time will tell. For now, though. Let's see. Now, what might be this way? I just realized how awkward that running animation is. I am never gonna unsee that now. Brr, I big tough man must run to reflect that, I guess. Now, what's over this way? Anything exciting? Oh, level 98 monster. That's comforting. Let's avoid that. Lance's right elbow. Okay, that thing is defense-based, so in theory I can walk near it and be fine. So long as I don't... So it'll leave me alone if I don't attack it. I think that's how it works anyway. Let's not stay here any longer than we have to, though, just to be on the safe side. Alright, water ether. Nice. Okay, area maps. Alright. Just to be sure that I'm not tempted to go back this way, let's go ahead and... Shit. Every one of those days, huh? And now I've got more than one on my tail looking at the indicators. Well... On a scale of 1 to dead... Apparently it's gonna give up. Okay, cool. Alright, where else haven't we explored? Let's see, there's a little bit over that way that we could check out. Checked out the lava cave, at least. Yeah, looks like there's bound to be plenty over there that we haven't sought out. We'll start at the Nopon camp and... Yeah, wow. My voice is not liking me today, good lord. Actually, wait, there's a faster way to get at that. Alright, I have at least explored that way. Alright. Somewhere in Valak Mountain. Let's go be thorough about this. And then we can grab collectibles on the way. I guess this is how they make you go hunting around for... What's it called? This is how they convince you to go hunting for the... ice cabbage that you need for Colony 6. Is that they give you a long-winded freaking quest that you know is going to take for a while to actually hunt down. And then hope that that's enough to not drive you up a wall. Let's see, how are we looking? Alright, thus far nothing too interesting. Although, knowing my luck, it's something that'll only come out at night. Well, or at least the time that I'm absolutely not in right now. Which, well, it's night, but shh. It'll be day then. I am clearly fully awake. Let's see. Huh. There's an enemy over there that's marked as part of a quest. I don't think I've fought any of these.
Ricky can win by himself.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Get out of here!
Ricky's so excited.
Well, should be relatively easy picking, so let's just knock it out.
Now it's rain time! Hey, not toast!
Then let us poison out! Summon!
No sweat hammer!
Oh, looks like I triggered this guy while I was at it.
Suck on this, powering up!
Healing aqua! Let's go!
Okay.
Eat this! Go down!
Wait, did all of those miss?
You like that?
Ryan, Ricky also try hard.
Leave it to Ryan!
Okay then. I'll take it. Alright, so that was one thing that I needed to do, but that was probably based on a collectible. Either way, that does give me progress toward something, I guess. And there's another one I need to kill. I'm trying to remember what these are in service of. Ooh, if I...
I will give it my all.
Alright, let's see how powerful Sword Drive is after doing this. Oh ho ho! That nice. It sacrifices the talent gauge, but that's useful.
Oh man, get in there.
There we go.
Suck on this. Now it's right time. Don't mess with the best.
Let us remain vigilant.
Not bad, not bad.
There we go. Another one down. Oh, there's a oh, it's one of the Nopon quests that I just picked up. Cool.
This will be a breeze.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Ricky can win by himself.
Okay, and die.
Ricky's your secret, no unspeakable. Ricky's fine item.
All right, I'm powering up.
There we are.
Cut this flow.
On this. Now it's right time.
The ether is flowing through me.
Wow, down. You want a chain attack? Ready to roll.
I shall focus all my ether energy.
There we go. Relatively straightforward, at least.
Just one left. I'm powering up.
So straightforward to the point where I can afford Melia to be a support unit instead of the main one.
Eat this.
Where the heck are you going, Melia? Oh, I just wanted to get a different position, I guess.
Let us remain vigilant.
Not bad,
Well,
not bad.
alright, I hope we got what we needed. Yes, we did. Nice. Alright, we'll see if we need to kill any more of those for the sake of a quest at some point. Actually, if we did, we'd probably need to fight that, so... At least for the moment, we've seen to everything that we can for that. And that's a steep drop. Is there a better place that I can approach from? Let's find out. Probably one over in this direction, if not the other.
Alley-oop.
Okay. Off we go. Oh, that's new. How do I reach that? Doesn't seem to be an especially obvious way to reach that, though, is the thing. Wonder if there'll be a point where we can get up to that, or if there's a way to slide our way over to it. Makes me wonder. How would one get up there? I mean, I'm seeing... Well, it's showing some kind of climbing area. Oh wait, there's a small cave. Alright, now I'm very curious. Let's go check this out. I don't know if this is where we need to go for the quest we're on, but you know what? We're gonna investigate it anyway. Because this looks fascinating. Only be a good idea as to how long this will take, but either way. Here we go. Wonder what that is. Okay. And, wow, we've been out here so long that the time of day shifted? Man. Hey. A couple more collectibles over here. Now, let's see if I can actually get inside. Let's see, so it's some kind of church. Can I get inside? Appears to be sealed. Okay. So it doesn't look like I can get in yet. Do I need to kill the guards before it'll let me in?
This'll be a breeze.
Ricky can win by himself.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
What? Wait, I'm powering up.
This is probably not how we get in, but you know what? Let's just be sure.
Now it's right time. No sweat. Oh man, get in there.
Inspiring. I shall do my best too.
Get up on very cool.
There we go.
Cross power.
Hey, not bad.
Ricky's so excited.
Fuzzball on the loose, people. Come on. Ah, nothing like a good fight.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
Ricky like fighting.
Alright, did that do it?
Monsters.
Yeah, I figured as much. For the shot.
Alley-oop.
I doubt the killing the rest here. Well, to be fair, at least I've got the landmark now, so it'll be easier to get back here. Alright, now let's take a look around. Alright, so we've got a heart-to-heart area that's marked off that looks to be at another high point.
Alley-oop.
Ah, crap, I may have...
No.
Well, I mishandled that.
What? Don't you dare.
Don't you dare cut me off. Even though that's exactly what you did. I did not aim that correctly at all in the slightest. Oh boy.
Alley-oop.
Were we too reckless?
Sorry, I gotta focus.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, so there's a cave formation. There's what looked to be a bit of weirdness over. Okay, so there's some switchbacks over there, and a heart-to-heart over there. That might have. Let's go find out if there's a way to get over that direction first. Weird outcropping, it just... Actually, wait, it looks like there's a figure of some kind up there. Not anything that I can tag, though. Wait, is that... Ah, looks like a doorway. I wonder if I can only get in up there until I've... Well, once I've unlocked that church area. Or whatever it is. That might be how that plays out. In that case, let's go investigate the switchback. Use that as an excuse to go up that other way. Because I'm very curious to see what that ice bridge leads to. That's going to be an interesting question to ask and answer. Hopefully, anyway. Bound to lead somewhere. First, let's see where this switchback takes us. Oh man, your description's still going, Dwan? Been ignoring it for a while now as you type it all up, but oh boy, I'm gonna have a lot to look at once that I'm done with this exploration bit. Should be fascinating. Alright, let's turn off auto run. Now, anything interesting over here? Well, a unique monster that needs to die, apparently.
Ricky can win by himself.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Come on. Beat. I'm powering up. Now it's right time.
Poison out! The ether is flowing through me.
There we go.
Hey, you got stuck on this. Oh man, nice attack.
Get up on very cool.
Vertical!
I'm powering up.
Summon flare! Well done! Summon
Now you got.
Ricky like fighting.
And everybody, and the
Let us remain
Vanguard died in the AoE nonsense. As is tradition. Not that I'm gonna complain. Alrighty. That takes care of that. Huh. Feels like it was letting us run up that a little too quickly. Then again, it probably wasn't making any distinction between... What's it called? It probably wasn't making any worthwhile distinction between vertical... Well, regarding vertical altitude... Well, distance, only horizontal. So that might be why stuff like that looks weird on occasion. Let's see... And of course, now that it looks like you're done with the description, I'm at a point where I really shouldn't take my eye off the road. I mean, I could just find a basic baby monster that I could wreak havoc on, and okay, apparently I can't go up this way yet. Now I'm even more curious. Ah, well. Let's see where I... Actually, that's gonna kill me, isn't it?
Not gonna...
Yep, it did. I clearly thought ahead. Ah, and it spawned me back here as the last landmark I hit. So we've got a little bit down there. Looks like there's a little bit that I can check around this chapel, so that's probably my... It's probably not going to be anything significant, but it might be worth looking around anyway. Although, actually, at this rate, yeah, I am curious. Is there something I'm missing? So... Give me a second. Let's see, the name of the guy is... Okay. So it's in the Anthole Den, wherever that is. So there's the Chilkin Lair. Oh, it's in there. Wow, it was right there the whole damn time. Although, looking at the direction, I suspect I may need to... Well, Well, there's all the enemies up above. And then there's all this water in here. So I suspect I gotta land up there in order to actually take it on. That's my assumption anyway. Although I feel like I made some kind of observation like this before and ended up not panning out. Alright, I'll take care of this, then I'll see what you have to say, Dwan. Hopefully this will work.
Alley-oop.
I wonder what would have happened if I had failed that jump.
No way.
Wait, really? That is not the place where I would have expected a failed... Ah, well. At least it just respawned me back here without too much concern. Okay, so that looks like it's just a bottomless pit, so I don't want to go in there, is what I'm seeing. Alright, now that we're at this point, I think we can afford to run to build up speed and then jump. Well, I have been up here, but unless there's something... Is there something I missed in that description? Okay, so it says I got that right. Unless there's a specific time of day that I need to be out here. No, it says that it only specifies during the balance of power time. Well, quest, but... This looks like it should be the right way, though, unless there's somehow something above me that's reachable. Doesn't look like there's anything reachable above me is what's weird. I'm trying to figure out why it's not actually showing. That's what confuses me. Is that it seems like that would be the place for it to be, but for whatever reason, it's not showing it. Okay, hang on. Let's see. He's an ant in cave inside Hollowbone. Just climb up and go inside to get there.
Alley-oop.
But isn't that what I did? What happens if I miss this jump, by the way? Okay, it just plops me down here. But why is it not spawning then? That's what I don't get. Surely it should. What, do I need to just cause some havoc to the nearby antles or whatever the monsters are to actually get its attention? I mean, I'm out of ideas, so I don't know what else I should be gunning for.
Alley-oop.
Oops, and I messed that. Technically, I didn't mess it up, apparently. Well, I don't have any other solution besides just kill every last one of them, so you know what? Kill every last one of them!
This'll be a breeze.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Okay, now I have a chance to catch up on chat while I just let them fight it more for me. Okay. Let's see. Another interesting type of dragons is the... Oops.
Your strength is the genuine art.
I need to use some AoE to trigger things, don't I?
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Alright, you go wander over here. Let's see. Is the Zalmus dragon? Not true dragons, but it kinda developed over the years from blood mixing of different true dragons. The exact lineage is unknown, but what's intriguing is the fact that they have traits that suggest both metallic and chromatic ancestors.
Also try hard.
Things are going to plan.
Interesting. Let's see, three-headed with dun-colored yellow to brown-hued scales. Each head has many whiskers under and around their mouths. Their bodies... Oh! It looks like I needed to do that then if I wanted to break them open. Oh, you're exactly the target Gee, you're a target, I think.
Spear break.
You're the kind of monster I need to find, but apparently I just need to break these open.
Foolhardy and reckless as usual, Ryan. Let her move in for the kill.
Okay. Let's see. Dun-colored yellow to brown-hued scales. Each head has many whiskers. Oh, you're the target. Nice. But I grossly overlevel you, so I can probably ignore you. You know what? That would be hilarious. I'm just gonna let it sit here and see what happens. Let's see. Their bodies are longer and flatter than that of any other true dragon, with small wings and web-shaped tails. Only other Zalmus dragons have layers. Only old ones have layers. Young ones don't bother with it, and prefer to always be on the move to hunt down their preferred diet in the form of livestock, both nomadic and mountainous. Let's see. Let's see. Zalmus also are unlikely to collect any hoard or other treasure, in contrast to their true dragon cousins. Let's see. They're extremely antisocial and prefer independent lives from others of their kind, to the point that in most situations a Zalmus wouldn't mention the existence of other Zalmus dragons, or even deny it, or do you mean, or even acknowledge it? Oh well. Let's see. Zalmus only interact only with others of their kind to procreate, and after it, both parties will immediately leave. And even the females, after laying the eggs, will just abandon them? Jeez. The verbal Purple glowing vampiric mist that sucks the life force of living creatures within its range. Oh, geez, that's rough. Also has many strange spell-like abilities. They can make their tracks disappear, stop it. Let's see, stop other living beings in place. You know, let's just break these open while I'm at it.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
While I'm here. Let's see. Livsolian regions known as the Horde-land/Horse Plains.
Hey, not bad. Let's keep it up, guys.
Indeed. Victory.
Hey, I wanted to actually kill him.
Let's keep it up, guys.
Indeed. Victory.
Hey, I wanted to actually kill him. Let me kill him.
This'll be a breeze.
I think what must have thrown me... must have thrown me off before was the fact that I had been so over-leveled that these pods didn't break open. That must be what confused me. Anyway. Let's see.
Let's keep it up, guys. Oh, man.
Make the tracks disappear, stop in place of stop other living beings in place, create lightning chains and summon create chain lightning and summon storms. They're extremely rare in Livsolian regions known as the Horde-land/Horse Plains, and is neighboring to the Thing. Well, that's neighboring the Thing. Is that found in the accursed red wizard that Zelmus dropped in population, because using magic they melted ice caps on the mountains to damage the country they planned to invade and incidentally forced them to migrate in masses further north. Oh boy.
Then let us finish this right now.
So, short version, lots of insanity.
Too close. Rain. Leave it to Ryan.
Okay, I'm getting annoyed at this.
Everybody, hero time.
Die.
Is this the final one?
I'm still Ricky's one.
Suck on this.
Even in fictional settings,
Melia.
there's the concept of stealing kills.
Everyone do good.
But you know what? At least it's taken care of, so I will not complain. And I could do it while still mostly ignoring the scream for the entirety of it. I don't know whether that's a condemnation or a celebration. Yeah, well. All the same, let's go ahead and turn it in. Then we can see to the other Valak Mountain quest. And feeling my voice, that probably should be where we call it, but we'll see. I'm waiting for news from Dunban. Oh, it was Dunban you need to hear from? Okay, that's simple enough. I have defeated the Chilkan leader and Antol leader. Yeah, I knowed it. That should keep them quiet for a bit. Hopefully this will preserve the balance on Valak Mountain. It must have been difficult, but you did a very good job. How did you do it? I have a strong will. I just told myself that I will protect this mountain's ecosystem. It's rare to find such resolute will in this cold, hostile place. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Fior always just used to say I was obstinate. But it was your strong will that saved this whole place. Thank you on behalf of Valak Mountain. Alrighty then. That takes care of that. Ooh! New skill branch for him. Excellent. Upstairs. So prior to improve physical defense. Okay, what else do you get? Reduces equipment weight. HPF buff at the start of battle. Allows heavyweight armor to be equipped. That's always useful. Reduce physical damage taken and grants immunities to blowdown attacks. Okay. Sounds useful. Alrighty. Something to watch develop over the course of this. Now, we had one more in Valak Mountain. Area maps. Ah, over to the lava cave. It's been a while since we stepped into that place. And it looks like we've got a lot of things to kill. That all we need to get? Oh, that's all that remains for this, apparently. Alright, let's get him.
This'll be a breeze.
Ricky can win by
Alright, it's
himself.
Roin
I
time.
will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Now it's right time.
Find item.
Been waiting for this.
Ricky, well done.
Nice one, my
They
boy.
are without number. That's the handiwork of Ryan.
Ryan steal Ricky's one.
Let us.
That was too close.
Ryan,
I'd expect
There we
more
go.
from you.
Leave it to Ryan. Or steal back.
Indeed, I concur.
everybody, hero time.
Hey, Ricky, Ricky.
Down you go.
May I stroke your fur, please?
Melly, always welcome.
Me too. Me too.
Ryan give one biscuit for every stroke.
Hey, why am I the only one who has to give you stuff?
Oh man, there's always some amusing detail. No complaints here though. No complaints here. Alright, so we got 2 of what we needed from that pack, which probably means I'll need to come back here and let them respawn or something like that. But you know what? We'll see how it plays out. For now, let's grab what we need over here and then carry on. Although it looks like there's only 1 over here, so maybe I'll get unlucky enough to, well, let everything respawn. I suppose time will tell. Oh, looks like 2 just spawned. Another one just spawned in while I was talking. Hooray, I guess? Actually, will I be able to grab that? Huh. Surprised that didn't do damage immediately.
This will be a breeze.
I will give
Not that I'm
my
complaining.
all, no matter the enemy.
Sup?
Everybody, hero time.
Come on. Beat. That all you got?
Not bad. Not
There we go.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
And that got me what we needed. Nice. So while we're here, we'll go ahead and collect some from the mining spot. Okay. Now where do I need to go for that collapsed Nupon? Ah, right. So it's difficult to approach from that direction if memory serves, so I need to approach from up here. Without triggering those dudes. Or maybe I could run past them even if I did trigger them, but I don't know that for certain, so we'll just run. Alright, we can drop down in here in order to drop down to where we need to be. And then we slide down to another hot spring. I'm surprised it's using the fall animation, but you know what? I won't complain too much. Even though I half expected it to do some craziness, since that it looked like I almost didn't land on it properly. Ah, geyser. Doesn't look like something that I can... Actually, I wonder if I can take advantage of it. Oop. Oh, wait, it's something from... Oh, actually, yeah, I can, because that's further down. Curious. I wonder if that would have been another way to reach that Nopon. Assuming I didn't want to go through the trouble of getting that landmark up there. Probably, actually. Okay, now I can finally see to this Nopon. This nice and warm. Just what I wanted. Now I fill up by starting to get warm. Ouch! It's too hot. At least I feel warm again. Now I can go back to my friends. Take them the information I found. They'll be so shocked. There we go. Okay. I haven't seen this few... anything in the quest log since I started this game. Holy crap. This is insane. Alright, let's go doing the collection, since I'll need to stop by Frontier Village anyway. So I need to go back to the marsh, huh? Watch, it's gonna be the complete opposite of where I need to go. Well, not entirely untrue. It's closer than I expected, to be fair, though I did choose a more middle part. Alright, let's get down there. So close to having literally every quest done. Until we're going through and handling exploration / the Collectivepedia, I think will be literally the last thing. Looks like I do speed up a little bit if I jump, but I'm not going to worry too much. Okay. Off we go.
This will be a
There's
breeze.
one.
Ricky can win by himself.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Come on, let me get close. I should have selected Melia. What's she trying to do? Okay, we'll switch up the party so that I can bring Melia on board, so that I can pilot Melia. That way we can actually draw its attention.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Ricky can win by himself.
This won't take long.
Now I see there is strength in unity.
But Ricky worth 100 Nopon. Monster!
Almost as a flawless victory.
There we go.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Alright, that's one of the things I need.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
This
Alright,
won't
then it
take
gets
long.
close enough to get blasted.
By himself.
Summon Earth! Water! The source of all life! Poison! We are victorious!
There we go.
Everyone do
If this has what I need, I'm gonna be very happy. Not quite?
Anyone?
Alright, just need to kill this guy then.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Ricky can win by himself.
This won't take long.
Summon Earth!
Alright, this should be all I need. Now, let's start. So anyway, I started blasting.
Manifest yourself. I feel the ether. Building within me. We are
And it's dead.
victorious.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
And of course, it's still not everything I need. Great. Welp. This the closest? Probably. Remind me, how's the area map look for here? Okay, I've mostly explored this little bit. Oh, and of course, the moment I step out, they respawn. Ah, well. I'm trying to remember if there's anything special over there anyway. Might be worth checking out based on that alone. Although it looks like the other waypoint would have been faster now that I look at that. I'll have to spam jumps in order to get through this a little faster. At least I can spam jump to do that. Am I even approaching it from the right direction? Guess we'll find out. I am not! Well, crap. It literally would have been faster to go the other way. Well, at least I'm seeing what looked to be 2 exclamation points in there, so maybe I'll get lucky. Guess we'll find out. I just need to start the fight, and Ryan and Riki should be able to deal with it pretty swiftly, assuming they were able to keep up. Well, Ryan wasn't. Oh, okay, Riki's there. We're fine. Alright, let's get him.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Ricky can win by himself.
This won't take long.
Oh, that got both of them. Nice.
Cold bolt! The ether is flowing through me.
Everybody!
Hopefully that has what I need.
Glorious.
Ricky like fighting easy
No.
monsters.
Man, what a
And
bunch of jokers.
yes. Thank God. Okay, so I've got everything I need for that one. So the only thing remaining is... Alright. That looks like it'll take a while. Let's see where I need to go for this one. Back to Magna, huh? What part of Magna? Oh, perfect! Alright, just to make things easier on me, I'm going to switch back to Rhine. Much less complicated. And it lets me check up on chat. Also, there exist sun dragons, and this kind of dragon literally lives in or around the stars, bathing in fiery oceans of their star all the time. They're good alignment, and their life cycle is similar to that of actual stars, so the older sun dragon gets, the smaller he is, until he becomes a dragon hatchling-sized great worm, who's white with a bright glow around him. Of course, the dragon worm is still a worm, and just as powerful as his counterparts. Oops, that's not who I wanted to go after. You are!
Summon Bolt.
Come here, you.
Summon Earth.
Well, at least Melia's ready.
Eat this. Yeah.
Sup?
Turning up the heat.
Ricky feel hot.
Suck on this. Not even
Well, that was
a
quick.
challenge.
Ricky like fighting
Also, when
easy monsters.
a sun dragon
That's how
dies, his
I'm
body collapses into... As I fumble around with this. Into either a sphere of annihilation, basically a magical black hole, or a portal into any of the infinite material planes you can enter safely. Oh, okay.
Breeze.
Ricky can
So how would one reasonably
I will give it my
encounter one then? Doesn't seem like there's that many opportunities for that. Come here, you.
Get out of here. Is that all you got?
Let us remember.
And I can one-shot because of that power-up. Nice.
Alley-oop.
Why does the game seem averse to actually letting me grab these? Oh well. Alright, now we got these two that we can go after.
I will give
We'll need to
it my
kill more than
all,
these two,
no
given the
matter enemy.
circumstances, but we'll work that out as we need to. Oi!
Eat this.
Pay attention to me.
Sword drive.
Or die, that works too.
Hey, not bad. All right, we came through.
Are you not able to fight in water, Riki?
not bad, not bad.
Let me get it.
Alley-oop.
It must take a while for the body to despawn, given the circumstances. Alright, let's wait until we're right next to it so I don't lose too much movement.
Summon Flare.
For a second I thought I wasn't gonna get it.
Is that all you got?
But we cannot be reckless.
Ricky like fighting
Welp.
easy monsters.
Yeah, it looks like the body's just preventing me from getting near it. As that despawns. Oh man, that's unlucky. Also because the DM says so. Oh, that's how you encounter them? I guess that technically works.
This will be a breeze.
Ricky can win by himself.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Sword drive. Not
Wanna
even
watch
a
me
challenge.
one-shot monsters, apparently?
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
This will be a breeze.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Ricky wants to bum smack this
Sup?
time.
Suck on this. Ah. Now, all right,
And we're already
came
done.
through.
Everyone do good.
And while the body despawns on that one, we'll grab from here. Oh, excellent. Well, we at least got one from that. And where'd some new ones spawn in? Actually, I haven't explored all much in that direction, have I? Let's go check it out.
Alley-oop.
First, grab the collectible. Alright, let's follow the river so that I don't get bogged down by the water. It looks like it would be a level 90. Let's avoid. Okay. While it runs around for me. Ooh. Ah, that's why I haven't fully explored it. Doesn't seem like there's too much to the area. Apart from maybe a nice view. Actually, that looks more hand-drawn than rendered, actually. Looking at how it's shifting in the background.
This'll be a breeze.
Either way, let's get him.
My all, no matter the enemy.
Ricky can win by himself.
Boop. Another one down. Oh, I see. Yeah, it is the body getting out of the way. Okay. But after this, we'll officially have cleared all the quests. I don't know what to think about this.
This'll be a breeze.
Ricky can win by himself.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
No, ha. Not even a
There we go.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Let us remain vigilant.
Alright, one more. Probably means two more, but never mind me. I'm just glad we can get at him easily enough.
This'll be a breeze.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Huh, this was marked as a location. Interesting.
Oh, sweet.
Ricky's won.
Poison air!
One
Thunder
down.
is flowing
Man
through
didn't
me.
even break a sweat.
There we go.
Not bad.
But we cannot be reckless.
At least have what I need. Damn it. Well, apparently this was an area that I needed to find. So, or at least mark off, so. Take what you get. Take the good with the bad, I suppose. Okay. One more, then we turn him in, and then literally only the main quest and the Collectopedia remains to stop me. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it after we clear this quest. Well, after we clear the quests at Frontier Village.
Alley-oop. This'll be a breeze.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Ricky can win by himself.
No,
We'll fight.
alright, we came through.
Let us hurry onwards.
Victory to Ricky.
At least it's pretty easy to deal with them. Yeah.
Alley-oop. 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 Huh. Alley-oop. Huh.
I didn't have to spam jump to actually move through the water at the same pace as land.
Summon flare!
Oh, come back here!
Summon bolt!
I literally waited to activate combat until I thought it was near. And then you do that to me.
Get out of here.
Now you're really dying.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Let us
Not taking any chances with that one. Come on! Now this game's just taking the piss.
Alley-oop. Huh. 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 Alley-oop. Huh. This'll be a breeze.
Ricky can win
Come back
by
here.
himself.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Everyone,
Suck.
let's keep up the pressure.
Indeed. Victory lies
Suck
within our
on
grasp.
this. That all you got?
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Let us
If
remain
this doesn't
vigilant.
have it, I'm gonna laugh. Ha!
Summon flare!
Get out of here.
Summon bolt! Summon earth!
Ah! I'm ha. Not even a challenge.
Surprised that War Swing didn't accidentally aggro something else. Thank you. Alright.
Alley-oop.
Now we can head back to the Frontier Village to turn these in. This guy... This guy at least around? No. I guess I need to go for the day for both of them. Actually, while I'm here... Didn't think so.
Alley-oop.
Bro, jumping in water is literally the only correct way to move in it. If only that didn't have to be the case.
You know,
Orvang milk teeth. Friends got them for me. I will make best fillings using ancient Nippon techniques. Now I can fix teeth of villagers and show Dr. Medi who is boss. I'm still better than that hatchling know-it-all doctor. I can still hold my own. Although that'll probably bar the other one. I guess we'll find out. Yep, that barred the other one. Well. And it started another one up. Damn it.
Who are you?
There are two doctors in village, Dr. Medi and Dr. Yusa. We have slight problem though. They are both good doctors, but they are at war with each other. Dr. Yusa's legs have hurt him for many years, though he hides it. I think he finds it more and more difficult to walk these days. I want to get Dr. Medi to do something for Dr. Yusa. Is there any way friends can bring them together? If our doctor is not healthy, then it makes us uneasy. No sweat. We'll be done before you know it. As we'll see to that right now then, since both of them should be active. Or maybe not. Alright, there's our target. Or one of them anyway.
yeah.
How many times Pelu Pelu need to tell you that... Hey, that Piranax belly meat you got there? You give Pelu Pelu every day? Okay, you want me over. Night patrol's so boring, but we'll do a good job patrolling from now on. At least until Pelu Pelu's ready to help Miko. Alright, progress. Of the sort. So it went well? Thank you. Miko think that good choice for me and for Pelu Pelu. Now Miko can do job even though Chief Gunga not here. Nice. Huh. A weapon designed for Melia.
Yeah.
Pelu Pelu started helping Miko, but it's just so boring. Pelu Pelu hope you can keep him company. It's a good opportunity for you. Pelu Pelu regale you with stories of courage and honor. Vicky never hear Pelu Pelu's stories. Are Pelu Pelu's stories really true? Pelu Pelu never said they true stories. But really, Pelu Pelu just wants you to help him kill time. First, Pelu Pelu wants to speak just after lunch to... Ah, great. Is it gonna be a glorified fetch quest around town? Not when Pelu Pelu have full belly and feeling tired. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll have to wait on that one. Where's the other person? Or the other Nippon? Oh, and of course another quest opens up. Just when I think I'm done. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
You know,
Tofuko got all his bad teeth filled. Then something strange happened. Friends know what happened? All disgusting food tastes absolutely amazing. Jaw-droppingly tasty. But all delicious food tastes absolutely disgusting. Tofuko's flavor appreciation has been reversed, yes. So Kofuko should try eating most disgusting foods? That's a lot of collectibles. I'm just gonna ignore that. Think about what food Kofuko hate the mostest. Muramura meat pie, shin newt, hard lotus, and dense ansel meat. They all my worst foods. Power of your idiocy. Come on, Melia, you don't have to be that mean. You all look pretty beaten up. Would you like me to give any of you a checkup? What, you want me to cure Yusa's leg? So he's in agony with his leg. I wonder he hasn't been up to annoying me recently. Okay then, there's no point in me hitting a man while he's down. However, it would hurt his pride to know that I cured him. So let's try one of those old Nippon charms first. There's an ancient Nippon legend which I think you need to know. We offer flowers to the Bionis at the same area of Bionis that hurts. The location on the Bionis must match the location of the injury. Yusa has pain on his knee, which in turn is on his leg, right? So the offering must be made on the Bionis' leg. Now go ask Yusa about his knees. That should give you a chance to mention the flowers to him. Alright. Since I need to change the time to early afternoon anyway, that should work out just fine. Alright, we'll start by seeing to this since I've already got it marked. Did he literally just vanish? Back it up.
Hello?
What's that? What do healthy people want to talk to me for? Ah, my legs are so sore. My thighs and knees are in terrible pain. How about using flowers? What? Flowers? Oh. An offering of flowers at the altar is on the Bionis' leg. You have good knowledge of old Nippon traditions. I will prepare the flower offering. Making the offering is impossible for me, though. And I ask friends to do it. So various points on the Bionis' leg. Okay. That should be fine. Now, before we go out, let's at least see to this one since that I'm in the area. Friends have time to speak to Pelu Pelu? Thank you, friends. Pelu Pelu tired around this time. What can we do? Listen to Miko pray? Might make Pelu Pelu tired. You're not so bad. You'd like listening to music. Now Pelu Pelu know what to do every day at this time. Come back between 3 PM and 6 PM. That when Pelu Pelu most tired. Alright. Yeah, that'll do. Pelu Pelu feel most tired at this time. A good thing friends here. Pelu Pelu usually start nodding off about now. What can Pelu Pelu do? That would be useful in future, but Pelu Pelu not want to take over if Miko gets sick. Pelu Pelu might give try if he feel like it. Now Pelu Pelu think he know how to get rid of tired feeling. Next come back between that time. I'm surprised it's using that metric, but it's using military time here. Yeah, well, what do I know? It's almost time for Pelu Pelu to knock off work. Just one last push till clocking out time. The Pelu Pelu have to start it all again tomorrow. So sad. Today's dinner will be delicious. Pelu Pelu's mouth watering. Suddenly got really hungry. Now Pelu Pelu know what to do next time. Next Pelu Pelu want friends to talk to him between... Oh boy. Give friend nice reward? Oh boy. There's always something, isn't there? Life is truly a cycle. Always repeating, always returning, always ending. Yeah, always giving fast quests. Of course you go up as a result. Well, You said you did say you clocked out, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Pelu realized something while watching Miko. She'd do the same thing every day without making any mistakes. Pelu tried to be like her and work hard from now on. Thanks, friends. This beginning of whole new Pelu. Oh boy. At least that was relatively straightforward. Until there's another one.
Yeah.
Pelu trying to live like Miko ever since last time. She'd pray hard every day and never complain. Pelu admire Miko. Pelu wish he could do more for Miko. Pelu see Miko work so hard. Pelu want to give Miko a present to say keep up good work. Another massive fetch quest. Oh man. Yeah, I'm done for tonight. Let's see. Are any of these timed? No. In that case, healing the healer's probably the only one that'll be super dependent on something. Real quick though. So I need to check. Let's see. Ignirith is fine. Central Factory I need to check, and Mechanics Field is fine. Fallen Arm will still be there. So I need to go digging around for these for the Collectopedia, but I can do that on my own time. So I think that's where we'll call it for tonight then. Before I get dragged off into yet another fetch quest. So with that in mind, that should be all for us for tonight. So, while I'm thinking about it, I may as well talk about scheduling stuff for future. So, I realized I was burning my candle a bit too much at both ends over the last few weeks, trying to spend a lot of time with both Fire Emblem and Xenoblade, so I've made the decision to back off on the Thursday night stream. It was nice to do that... What was it? It was nice to do that variety night last week, but I feel like it would be better if I leave Thursday open to give me more freedom as to what I want to do. So I'm probably going to use tomorrow to finish hashing things out for the Torchlight 2 video for my for my review channel. So, and then if I want to stream, I can that night, but I'm not going to make it a big deal. Contingent on that, and going along with that idea, I'm not going to be able to stream this next Wednesday. The simple reason for that is that I'm going to be gone pretty much most of the day. Well, pretty much all of the evening, more to the point. So, the Xenoblade stream next week will actually happen on Thursdays, so kind of works out in that respect. So, Thursdays aren't going to be regular. They will be streams I do on a whim. And if I do them, it'll either be Fire Emblem or a variety night. Although it'll also depend on whatever's going on, well, with the Saturday stuff. I'm thinking in order to ensure that there are variety streams, I'll probably swap in between whatever I choose after Metroid Dread and a variety night, just to keep some variety in the Saturday slot. Besides, more people will be around on Saturdays, in theory, since that school is back up and people will have that to look forward to. So I'm thinking it could work out for the best if I did keep variety nights to Saturday. I just need to either alternate with smaller video game backlog stuff or find another time for that. But right now, I don't think it's a good idea to have Thursday be an always stream night. Especially if I want to spend time either working through my video game backlog on my own for games that don't make sense to stream. I've started on that for something to help knock out my project backlog too. Or if I want to spend a bit of time working on a video that I haven't had time to look at in a while, catch up on audio editing. Oh crap, I didn't do any audio editing today. Okay, that's another reason to not stream tomorrow. I need to catch up. To be fair, today was a weird day. I didn't have much time for anything when I got home. So, with that in mind, that'll be all. So, next week, we'll be streaming this on Thursday. So, apart from that, we will be, well, for the rest of this week, all you have to look forward to is maybe Fire Emblem on Sunday. I've been doing those in the mornings to shake up when things happen for the sake of people across the pond. That way you can, well, I'm pretty sure it's mid-afternoon across the pond when I stream in the mornings, so That should help keep some variety there for Sunday morning. That'll probably be when I stream then. And then, on Saturday, we will hopefully finish going through Metroid Dread. And if not, well, I can always just... Well, I've got Labor Day off, so I can probably just tag the morning to finish Metroid Dread off just to have it done. Or I can do a variety night that night. So keep an eye out for that. It's probably going to be 3 days in a row that I'll be doing something, since that it's Labor Day weekend. Which means in America land, I have the day off and pretty much everybody else has the day off, so that'll be fun. I'm going to be busy that evening though, so it'll probably be a mid-morning stream. Either way, thank you all for watching, and if I don't see you for any of that, I will see you next Thursday to continue going on with the main story for Xenoblade. Take care.